What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. Cola back on the spaces, man, live and doing what he do. Spaces belong to Cola. I can't say that when it comes to battle rap. For the most part, none of the battle rap media care to want to do the spaces. We don't care. But Cola gladly takes it up. That's his realm. And over there in that realm, when it comes to battle rap media, that's what he controls and dominates. No one want to step on his toes. We give him that. That's his. That's his. Simple as that. In the realm of Cola's faces realm, he began to address some of the things that are being said and a lot of the threats that battle rappers and whatever he know behind the scenes. So apparently there's a lot of threats been going his way. Cola said this has been going on for the past 3 years. He said 3 years. I thought this was some new stuff as a result. But Cola said they've been basically saying what they gonna do and all this for like 3 years now. And still haven't done anything. Cola said, I guess people think because he's 5'6", 160 pounds, that he's some dude to push over or they could just talk to him any type of way. And he tired of it. And if y'all think y'all finna scare him to not go to events like all y'all threats, because remember, John so-called threatened him. Told him, oh, he a tough guy if he show up to another event. Then uh who was that? Somebody else. It was a couple more people, so but he was addressing a lot of the battle rappers. He wasn't talking about battle rap media. He was literally talking about what's happening in what battle rappers. He was letting it be known like y'all not gonna do nothing to him. Whatever that's being said, whatever's going on. Cause remember, even Easy hit it to this. Said people don't even like you. Don't nobody like you. So he's talking about the battle rappers. But uh 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 he actually said in a tweet to Cola, man, if I tell you the real deal, it'll make you cry about what they really feel about you. But Cola, like, look, y'all ain't finna keep playing games with me. And I ain't finna let nobody scare me because they kept asking him, you going to Nome? You going to Nome? Because apparently people threatening that they better not see him. So Cola, like, man, look, yeah, I'm going. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from going. I will be in Atlanta. I will be at Nome. The only way I'm not gonna be there if Smack say out his mouth like, look, you can't come here. This about the battle rappers. I'm hearing there's some things. But Cola let it be known like, look, we ain't even got to meet up at the venue. If people got problems with me, we ain't got to go to the venue. We can get what we need to get out of the way before we even go to the venue if you feel some type of way about me, and I ain't ducking no smoke. In fact, I welcome the smoke. If you believe you got a personal problem with me, make a lot of sense. I get that. Never understood why people say things like, "Oh, let's meet up at the venue for what? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got caught." Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. No use to be greedy. I got mad friends with Benzes. He knows by the players, true to life players. Why blow up the spot? I can respect that. That make a lot of sense. If you got a problem with me and we in the same town, we could meet up where we need to meet up at as men, get it off our chest. If we not able to make peace with each other, if we can shoot the fade without gunplay, so be it. May the best man win. And you go about your business, I go about my business, man, and let's move along. Another thing Cola said that I could understand. He said, I don't get why so many people acting like they hate me. Why y'all all acting like y'all hate me so bad? What I do? Y'all got real enemies in y'all life. See, that's another thing that I can relate to. When people be trying to make it seem like you hate, what do you hate me for? What did I do to you? What do I owe you? I don't even know you. I don't know you. I don't owe you nothing. Never wronged you. Why all this made up hate? Where all this made up animosity and aggression? Where all that come from, bro? We ain't even in the same city. You wouldn't even know me if I didn't cut on the camera and been accepted by the community. So what's all the hostility for? You got real people in your family or that you know personally that you could be mad about, but you not. But you mad at somebody you don't know. You got people who really probably beat up your sister, raped somebody in your family, owe you some money, killed a relative of yours, went upside your head, gossiped and backbited, stole something from you, had sex with your girl, like literally real stuff like that. But somehow you super mad at me to the point that I just can't live. I just can't breathe. I just can't get away with being me. So I get that part. That make a lot of sense. That's what Cola said. Like, look, these battle rappers, because you talking battle rappers, you battle rappers, all y'all want is a battle. People done talked about your mamas, talked about your dead folks, talked about your kids, talked about your girlfriends and exes, talked about your life, and you just want to battle. Talking about, no, that's just battle rap. But here I am, just being me, and y'all act like I shot somebody. I could relate to that. I get what he means. I get what he means to that degree. Like I said, regardless to what, I still got to keep it real. I still got to tell the truth. I'm gonna be battle truth and tell the truth and defend and stand up for the person that's being wronged. And in this case, I can get that to some degree. The only thing about it, Cola, is this. Sometimes you up and down like a seesaw. One minute you're apologetic of your actions, then the next minute you don't care about your actions. So what happens is it sends mixed signals. As a result of sending mixed signals, what happens is now you take it upon public opinion to decide whether or not to address in an unbalanced manner, just like your apologetic, just like you are in your apologies. That's exactly what's happening. It's a double standard on both ends. But in this case, you're not even talking about the bloggers. Neither is you talking about the battle rap community for the most part. You're talking about these battle rappers and whatever being said behind the scene. Because according to Cola, he also was saying like, then all these battle rappers and stuff keep on bringing up Geechee, 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 Geechee. Like, why y'all keep bringing up Geechee? Talking about what he said he gonna do to me and all this stuff. Well, oh, that was Geechee. That was Geechee. I forgot. That was Geechee. Yeah, he did. Okay, that was Geechee. It was also somebody else, if I ain't mistaken, too. It was somebody else, if I ain't mistaken. But that was Geechee. But according to Cola, he said, I talked to Geechee. Geechee ain't say that to me, unless it's some more stuff that was said. But dang, it was somebody else, and I just can't recall him from the top of my tongue. I can't recall it, but it was some more. And that's crazy. Who was it? Man, I forgot who it was. I forgot who it was. But yeah, so I don't know, man. Uh, but he addressed the threats and he let it be known. He will be at known. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to him. And if somebody come up to him, it's gonna be trouble. It's gonna be trouble. What's my advice to him? The Bible say pride come before the fall of every man. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Cola. Let me give you some real advice. Cause I still got love for you. I can't find it in my heart to despise and hate niggas and hate on people, man. That's just not me. I just never been that type of dude, man. I ain't never had to hate on somebody to get ahead in life. Let me just tell you something. It ain't worth it. I think sometimes you could allow your pride to get in the way that you feel you have something to prove just so it won't make you look like you a sucker. You got to keep on rawing and keep on bringing up you from Chicago so that people can know to take you serious because of the reputation and history that Chicago people have as a result of the violence that's there. You don't have to do that. You already been to enough events and venue and battles for people to know you've been outside. At this time, bro, it wouldn't even be wise for you to even put yourself at risk and people who you love at risk. That's the thing people don't get in this day and age. They don't mind putting themselves at risk or the ones they love just to prove a point, only to be proven nothing. Because at the end of the day, you still gonna be looked at as a fool. You don't have to do them things, bro. Leave it alone. Let it be. You don't have to go to a venue just to say, well, I'm going in case people think I'm scared. You know you ain't scared. If you know you really about that life that you be claiming, according to you, where you from, you actually got control over men who you could send to do things to hurt people. Well, if that's true at what you say, then bro, you don't have nothing to prove. You ain't got nothing to prove. And if them people don't want you there where they work at and they place of business, bro, don't go. Why go somewhere you're not wanted? Why go somewhere you're not wanted? If they don't want you there, don't go there. That's their place of business. They got cliques and teams there. You don't go, bro. Prove something for what? What you got to prove? What you got to prove? Don't make it easy for people. And don't go just to see. That's one thing that a lot of people do. I see this happens even in the hip hop world. A lot of people go places they know they shouldn't go, expecting for them to come back home only so they can brag about it just to try to say, see, I told you I went, I did that, they ain't do nothing. Arrogance, pride. I'm saying a lot of people get smoked like that. A lot of people end up catching cases behind stuff like that. That's the same thing happened with tax on them. He went out there and did what he did, expecting to come back only to get back on air and talk about it. See, I went out there, I did it, I told y'all. But you called a case. Some people lost their lives. Stupid stuff like that, bro. Well, you got to be wise. You got to be wise about all this showing out, all this trying to keep up with the Joneses, all this to try to prove you ain't soft. If you ain't soft, you ain't soft. I wouldn't. I wouldn't go someplace I'm not wanted. If them niggas telling me, look, they were there for me. That's they stuff. Come on, man. It ain't that serious, and I don't need to be down with y'all. Especially when you talking about you already loved and respecting your city, you already got this and that, this and that. Okay, act like it then. Act like it. If it's really real like that, if it's really true like that, pride comes before the fall of every man. Just remember that. Remember, pride comes before the fall of every man. Now, you offered the man and proposition him to a one-on-one fade at Geechee boxing stuff he gonna do. He have yet to answer the call. So at this point, that's on him. That's not on you. It's no longer on you. It's on him. So just be wise about that. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's a question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.